I was sitting at the breakfast table with my brother and sister yesterday. They were discussing our nation's energy woes. They traded ideas about giant wind propellers out at sea, attached to tarantular floating platforms that would do absorptive calisthenics on the wave action and drag undersea turbines to capture energetic currents. Then the talk turned to great fleets of gliders flying in the upper atmosphere and holding turbines aloft in the jet stream. There were words of gigantic tubular balloons in the jet stream housing passive wind machines like wind tunnel receptacles. And then I told them about ubiquitous free energy devices that are secretly quashed by our own government. I told them about advanced physics being described to us in the crop circles that would alleviate all scarcity as well as obviate the financial system in its entirety. They looked at me as if I were the man in the moon, or some Mephitis, some hideous issuance from a cave. And then I told them about how the advanced physics could actually bring the world from its current configuration toward some almost utopian ideal where political organization is completely decentralized, where military power is completely unnecessary, where armed conflict is unnecessary, and where education is completely decentralized and available to all. And, well, it just devolved from there. I mean, you start talking about the things that are enabled by the technologies the aliens say we already have. They've been trying to give it to us for 50 years or more, and the secret powers that be do not want to let go of their privileged position. They think somehow that they're being threatened. Their way of life is being threatened. And there is just nothing of the kind. They will not lose their wealth or their property. It's just that everyone else will be able to share in the bounty of a complete absence of scarcity. These ideas are very different from the hierarchical system that we've had for so long. The way we're arranged now, it's not that different from the Roman Empire. I hate to say this, but we haven't come very far from the Roman Empire. And they're holding us back, the secret powers that be, because they want to maintain this financial apparatus that they are on top of. And it's not really doing any good for anyone except a tiny elite And even they would be so much better off. And this is why I think it's valuable to begin some kind of a program where people can visit the alien cultures and civilizations and see how they run things, and see how their societies are set up, and how they organize things, and they can see for themselves whether or not it's better. This isolationist, militaristic posture is destructive, and the aliens are trying in the gentlest possible way to make us aware of this.